A battle with waste management finally comes to an end for a former worker. He says the company overworked employees, and yet hundreds of homes went without trash pickup for days. Waste Management denies these claims. 41 Action News reporter Sarah Plake joins us live in KCK. Sarah.
Well, the former worker I talked to says he tried to speak up about unfavorable working conditions with Waste Management, who bought out Deffenbaugh in 2015. He says this ultimately affected his job and is affecting customers.
We looked into trying to bring in the union.
Anthony Lewis says his troubles with former employer Waste Management started last spring.
They made the working conditions very intolerable, for one. Then you got these big old routes that may take you 12, 13 hours to complete, and you just one truck.
Overworked and underappreciated, Lewis says. As a helper for the truck drivers, he'd average anywhere from 17 to 21 hours or more of overtime per week. Paid, but still exhausting.
These drivers are under these kind of conditions, they just quit.
In documents obtained by 41 Action News, last summer, Wyandotte County fined Waste Management nearly $68,000 for failing to pick up trash from 162 homes for multiple days.
That's why they pull people from Lee Summit, Independence, Overland Park to go to Wyandotte, but those routes that they pulled us from are left on the ground.
So Lewis and a few other workers started talking to union reps. Lewis says he noticed managers started threatening discipline and harassing them about their union activities.
I filed a labor board complaint against them.
The National Labor Relations Board and Waste Management settled on the issue last summer, forcing the company to post this notice for 2 months, assuring employees they would not interfere with union activities in any way. They also took back a disciplinary warning against one employee. Then in September, Lewis was fired for a second seatbelt violation. He believes it was retaliation. Waste Management spokesperson could not go on camera with us, but issued this statement that reads in part, quote, "As a practice, Waste Management does not discuss individual personnel matters externally. However, per public record, the National Labor Relations Board dismissed the claim." The Labor Relations Board did not find that Lewis was fired as retaliation, but Lewis filed a lawsuit against Waste Management and just in March settled in Wyandotte County Court, Waste Management denying the allegations. And Lewis is not allowed to talk about how much money Waste Management paid out in that settlement, but he says that he is satisfied this has finally come to a resolution. In KCK, I'm Sarah Plake, 41 Action News.